questions. So a big thank you to everyone that messages us the questions, leaves them in the comments, messages me personally. Firstly, I want to know you guys are super smart. Like, the quality of these questions is fantastic. And I really do enjoy doing these sessions. It's a fantastic opportunity for us to really connect and for you to see what Williams Corporation's about, for you to get educated in the property market. So without further ado, let's get into it. First question: when will the property market head back up again? What information are you using to support your stance? So the property market has, in the last sort of 7 months, dropped on average across New Zealand approximately 15%. And last month we saw a slight rise / plateauing of the market. Now, I personally believe we're at the bottom of the market and we're going to see the market start to rise again. There's some people that believe there's more pain to go. There's a fantastic saying by Warren Buffett, and he says, "Those that live by the crystal ball are bound to eat crushed glass." And essentially what the quote is that you should never purchase based on you thinking it's the bottom of the market. My personal investment portfolio, I purchase property because I believe in the asset class, and I'm always purchasing. I was purchasing last year, I was purchasing at the top of the market, I'm purchasing now. I'm very fortunate. I'm in a position where I can always be buying. I understand that other people get maybe one shot a year and they want to really make sure they nail it. I get that. But lots of people that think like that also don't end up purchasing, and you end up missing out. Now, when do I believe the property market will head back up? Well, that is now. What information am I using to support my stance? Well, population has started increasing. There's a report on interest.co.nz showing New Zealand population, and we had positive population last month. So the main things I look at is New Zealand's population growing? And what is the replacement cost of housing? Replacement costs are still going up. You can go into a lot more detail and you can look at listing volumes and things like that. I get really reluctant when people look at things like, how's the property market going to perform for the next 3 months? Like, I'm purchasing houses, I'm putting them on a 15-year P&I, and I know that I'm going to put, say, somewhere between 30 to 50% down on a property now. And in 15 years from now, I'm going to own that property with cash, and the tenant's going to pay that mortgage off along the way. So, yeah, I think the question's wrong. I think the question is, how's property going to perform in 2 years? How's property going to perform in 10 years? And have that longer term horizon, as opposed to trying to think, is it better to buy this month or next month? That's how I would personally look at it. How many homes will you deliver before Christmas? Is it a push to get these done before the holiday? Yeah, so at the moment, this whole financial year, we've delivered on average about 50 houses a month. So it's more than 2 houses every working day. Some months we've been delivering 3 or 4 houses every working day. The team has worked super hard. Coming into Christmas is always a hard time of the year. We've got forecast deliveries this month of 50, forecast deliveries next month of 50. There are realities of sometimes we send settlement notice, but we accept that the purchaser will be settling next year. So what we do is, as we start getting closer to settlement, we go from communicating with our purchasers every 2 weeks to communicating constantly. So this is what we're waiting on. It's submitted with LINs. We're expecting title on this day. Start getting your affairs in order. You're going to have this much time to settle, blah, blah, blah. So it goes down case by case. You've got to work really hard coming into Christmas, because some people do try give up and try and do it next year. And we're always pushing to get things done and being productive and being effective. So yeah, it is a push. We do our best to get things done, and then we communicate openly and honestly with our customers about what's happening. Your Whoronui Road development is looking epic. Are there still homes left? Yeah, thank you. I just took all of our Singaporeans through that development, and it is super special to see a streets of Williams Corporation homes. We do things really well. We finish a beautiful home, and for you to see a whole street of / multiple streets of developments of Williams Corp houses, it makes it feel amazing. Yes, there are homes there available. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but there are homes there available. We have a great mixture of 1 beds, 2 beds, 3 beds, standalone. If you are looking to purchase, I would definitely recommend looking at Whoronui Road. Now look at our Eventbrite, because we have a Whoronui Road open day. Even if you're not in the market, just looking at that development, I highly recommend it. It is so cool. So if you can see a Whoronui Road open day in the Eventbrite calendar, make sure you go down. It will impress you. Why do you think Williams Corporation homes are good for investors? Well, I'll break this question up into 2 parts. One, new homes are very good for investors because you have the interest deduction, which you don't have on older homes, and you have a 5-year bright lines, which you don't have on older homes. I actually think we should do a live stream with an accountant and really show you financially. I can't give you financial advice, but show you financially the difference those items make, because it is big. Also, we're good people. We build good homes. We take a lot of pride in doing a good job and making sure that we build the house to last the test of time for you. There's a reason people come back and buy multiple Williams Corporation homes. There's a reason I own 25 of them. There's a reason our staff purchase them. There's a reason our contractors purchase them. It's because we do a good job. So there's a few items. That's a whole 1-hour presentation on why you should buy a Williams Corp house. Exciting about your release at Shelley Beach Road. I have not seen any townhouses in that area. Do you think they'll fit the suburb? Okay, smart question. So in St Mary's Bay, so St Mary's Bay is the 2nd most expensive suburb in New Zealand. It's a beautiful suburb. I used to live there. I used to have an apartment there in Auckland. Fantastic place to live. So essentially, well, mine was technically in Freeman's Bay, but semantics. So Shelley Beach Road and St Mary's Bay, there's mostly standalone homes, which are beautiful and very expensive, and there's some apartments. You are right, there's not very many townhouses in the area. We really believe we've found a fantastic niche for downsizers, for investors, for people that want to live in that area. Those townhouses are absolutely stunning. I highly recommend having a look. At this stage, I plan to live there as well on Unit B. So yeah, it's a great area. It's a great product. Definitely have a look at Shelley Beach Road. It is the most expensive homes we've ever brought to market. It took us 2 years to get the consent. So make sure you have a look, because it's cool. Look at that beautiful Wellington skyline behind me. We're a beautiful sunny day here in Wellington. I'm feeling good. Williams Corporation, we're doing lots of good work. Thank you for your support. Keep your questions coming through. We want to help you. If you want to purchase a house, if you want to invest in one of our funds, we'd love to have you as a customer. And if you love what we're doing, but you don't have the means to purchase from us at the moment, we'd really appreciate you giving us a review on Google. Thank you. Have a great day. Keep winning. We appreciate you, and see you next time.